A far better fist of it second half. I thought we were far too sort of bold in our aggressive sort of actions in terms of trying to get the ball back in the first half, and they kept getting behind us. Got behind us 2 or 3 times, and obviously the lads scored a great goal, and and they've got him behind us for the second as well. And then in the second half that happened far less, and we were actually getting more opportunities, and we certainly had more action in and around their penalty area, which culminated in a deserved goal. But by that point it's too little too late, because we'd sort of shot ourselves in the foot in the first half. So like I say, it's we've just had a good chat in there with the players, and for the first time in a while there was something back from the players, and that was good. It was healthy, and that'll stand us in good stead going forward.
Yeah, you want to see that, don't you? You want to see a reaction. You don't just keep taking defeats. It's down to you and your team and your footballing team to pull it all back together.
Yeah. It's not easy. We all know it's not easy. We find out. You find out in times like this the true test of character. If you want to, if you want to test the character, lose be on the run that we're on, you'll soon find. I thought Travis was brilliant tonight. I didn't think he was good on Saturday, but I thought he was brilliant tonight. He's got a knock, and he's done their man of the match, stood up a ball, and Bass has scored in the last minute, and you go, well, that's signs of promise. He's got to do that every game, all game. He's still a young kid. It's sort of his breakthrough season. So, but we've got to have that from all 11 or all 14, if you like. Not just today, not just but tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, or every single day. You've got to want to live it and breathe it. And it's easy when you're winning. It's easy to do that. You will stay out on the training pitch extra 20 minutes. Well, you've got to do that now, more so. And it's all them little bits that add up, all them little things, all them little extra little bits, whether that's actually practice or technical instruction or whatever it is, tactical instruction. So understanding, watching your clips, all that kind of stuff. It's all that bit that's important, and it stands you in good stead. And if, like I said, lads, there, now you've got to ask yourself, are you still trying to get better, or are you just surviving and accepting what the situation is? And you've got to want to get out of this. You've got to really want. And talk's cheap. It's about actions. It's about actually doing the things, and that's me, the staff, and the players. So I'm not just throwing it all on the players. I'm on about all of us. How much do we want to win games of football for the fans? The fans that come deserve all the credit that goes their way. And I thought they sort of committed. You don't just go in the last minute if you're not committed. If the MK Dons are probably the best footballing team in the division. And I thought for large parts of the second half we matched them on that front. Definitely. The first half they were better than us. But we've got to make sure that whoever's in front of us, a footballing team, a non-footballing team, we're better than them, and we play our way. And I thought the longer the game went on, the more that happened.
It's no use looking at how many games you've got to try and win, because it's running out of games. I think your first thing is your next game is to end a sequence of defeats. That's the first aim. Get a win on the board.
Yeah, just win one will do at the minute. There's no point trying to say we've got to win 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever it is. We've got to win one, and that starts Saturday.
And of course you will work with the players, but you were able tonight, with a few changes you made throughout the game, get back to what Crewe were really at a few, 18 months ago, 12 months ago, 4-3-3 formation. Does that give you a bit more food for thought?
Yeah. Listen, we're still a full-back short, if you like. Josh Lundstrom's there, and he was admirable in that second half, I'd say. And I thought we made a good fist of it. We've got to. We know what's got to happen in the summer. And we know what we're going to look like. And we're trying to. Zach Williams comes off because he's ill. Ollie Finney threw up on the bus. half an hour before kick-off, half an hour before we got here, 10 minutes before we got here, really. You know, so Lewis Billington comes on, and Zach's not feeling well, and Longy wasn't feeling great. So you've got to try and give them the best platform to succeed, if you like, but you're still asking 17, 18-year-old lads to survive against, like I say, the best footballing team in League One that might be in the Championship next year, and that's tough in itself. So we can't be too harsh on them. We've still got to give them as much support as we can and as much love, and go through it with them, and develop them. But at the same time, we've got to try and win games of football.